Hi, I'm Brett Larkin. This is a gentle morning yoga routine for women to wake you up slowly and gently. If you're new to practicing with me here on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe at the end of class. Let's get on the mat. It's time to feel uplifted. To begin, just find a nice standing posture. I like to have my feet hip-width apart, spreading through all the toes. Heels centered behind the widest part of my foot. I like to bend my knees and just right away dip the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, let the chin drop into the chest. And then opposite ear to opposite shoulder. Right away, begin to slow down your breath. Maybe let the eyes drift closed, just working out any kinks in the neck that may have cropped up after hopefully a long, good night's sleep. Exhale, chin to center, and inhaling, rolling ear to shoulder. If you want to make this a little bit more intense, you can interlace your hands behind your back as you do this. Just finding that gentle, sweet release on the sides of the neck. After your next breath out, chin dipped into the chest, slowly lift the gaze and breathe in, keeping the knees micro bent, lift the palms. Hold the right wrist with the left hand, inhale, get tall, and then exhale, nice big side bend. So I'm mirroring you. You should be going the same way as me. Relax the shoulders down the back, and again, I keep the knees pretty bent here. If this is feeling too intense, take your left hand to your left thigh so that you can gently use that pressure into the thigh to spin the chest open. One more deep breath here. Good, and then reach both arms up. This time we'll hold the left wrist with the right arm. Again, I'm mirroring you, so just come the same direction as me. Big side body stretch. Notice if the top shoulder is kind of collapsing or rounding down. See if you can spiral it towards the ceiling, peeking up underneath the bicep. And this time, right palm comes to the right thigh. If it's too intense, 3 deep breaths. If you're a side sleeper like me, the ribs and the side body can get so tight. So I love stretching this area out in the morning. Good. Inhale, both arms back up. Exhale, hands down through prayer. Widen your stance a bit. Turn the toes out and the heels in. You don't have to have a super wide stance. And we're going to come into kind of like a ballerina plie. So this is called goddess pose in yoga. And just take your hands to your thighs and just kind of rock side to side here. Feel what's going on for you this morning in the hips and inner thighs. And then to ground into our day, wake up the body a little bit more. We'll inhale, reach the arms up, straightening the legs. And kind of like spirit fingers, fingers spread wide, elbows in towards the ribs as you come into a deep bend. Breathing in to reach. Exhale, pulling all the good energy you're gonna use throughout the day down as you come into a deep bend. A couple more times, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, create resistance as you pull the elbows in. Breathing in. Last time, breathing out. Take your hands to the thighs again, thumbs in front, fingers behind. You can let your booty stick out a little bit behind you. Inhale, get long. Exhale, twist over your left shoulder. So again, I'm mirroring you, so you should be doing the same as me. This right hand is really going to press into the right inner thigh to help you spin and decompress your low back as you look up over the left shoulder. So it should feel really good. I'm really pressing into this right inner quad. Breathe in, find center, and then exhale other way. So this is an inner thigh stretch. Great pose for the low back. And then we're also finding a little bit of a twist, which is great and energizing for the morning time. Just keep flowing through on your own. Really looking up over that opposite shoulder, really pushing the opposite quad away. Good, and then when you're ready, big breath in, straighten both legs. Exhale, hands through prayer at center. And then come over to the top of the mat. We're gonna do a little sun salutation variation that's really gentle. So once again, feet hip width apart, heel behind the widest part of the foot. Micro bend the knees, breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale like you're pushing through honey or water, just press the hands down so they come alongside the hips. Do that one more time. Inhale, reaching, inviting energy in. Exhale, pressing the air away. Once more, breathing in. Breathing out. Adding on, this time inhale, breathe in. Bend the knees very deeply, exhale, fold. So keep the knees super deeply bent and let the upper body round once you come into a fold. Inhale, half lift. Keep the knees bent. So just take the hands on the thighs and find a little mini back bend. Try not to do it with your chin. Keep the back of the neck long. And then exhale, fold. Knees are still bent. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Finding your breath. Breathing in, reach up. Breathing out, fold, bending the knees a lot. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, hands on quads, little baby back bend. Head and neck in line with the rest of the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands through prayer. Last time, breathing in, reach. Breathing out, bend the knees generously, fold. Keeping the knees bent, press the hands on top of the thighs, little back bend, inhale. Exhale, melt forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands through prayer. This time we'll do it, but we'll also transition down to the floor. So breathing in. Breathing out, bend the knees, fold. Breathing in, little cobra in the upper spine as you press into the thighs. Exhale, this time fold and hold. Clasp opposite elbows and try to make figure eights on the floor. Chin into chest, head is incredibly heavy, knees super deeply bent. So we're keeping this gentle. We're not doing any folds with straight legs. Just let the upper body traction, try to find length in the low back. Good, and then however feels good to you, just step back to an all fours position. We'll flow through some cat-cow. So inhale, keep the belly and the abs engaged, but broaden across the chest. Take the collarbones back, back of the neck still long. And then exhale, press into your mat a lot with your hands. It's like someone punched you in the belly. You're making that Halloween cat shape. High C curve towards the ceiling. The in-breath opens the heart. Gaze at the horizon. The out-breath, you deeply round. Lengthen the tailbone to the space between the knees. 3 more like this. Make this totally your own movement. Let go of whether you're doing it right or wrong. Just let it feel good. Next time you round back, just ease to sitting on your heels. Interlace the hands and give your wrists a little love. So just make some figure eights now, rolling out the wrists. And then coming to arrange yourself on the floor in a butterfly shape. So soles of the feet to touch, knees apart. Again, we're keeping everything gentle, so don't worry about bringing the heels close in. Just make it comfortable for you. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale, gently fold forward, and then okay to round the upper body. Maybe sway to side here, a little bit left and right. We'll be here together for 5 long, slow, deep breaths. So really let the chin drop into the chest. Let this be your time to fully relax this morning. Just letting everything go. Nothing to do but be here in this fold. And breathing into the low back. Keep the head heavy. Turn the palms face down on the floor. Keeping the head as the last thing to come up, use your hands to slowly walk your spine upright. You can take your hands on the outer thighs and pull the knees together. Come to a cross-legged position facing me, or just sitting however is comfortable for you. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Lift the arms to prayer above the head, and your out breath, trace that prayer down the center of the body to heart center. 2 more times to close our gentle practice. Inhale, reach up. Breathing out, thumbs to sternum. And deep breath in. Exhale, heart rises to meet the thumbs. And deep breath in, holding the hands here at prayer. Exhale completely. And I hope you feel more centered and relaxed to begin your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me and being here all the way to the very end. When you're ready to stop practicing at random, to move out of the shallows and deepen your knowledge through thematic class series, training plans, guidebooks, and Yoga Alliance approved continuing education courses, join me inside the Uplifted membership. With me and our global community, uncover the ancient wisdom of yoga in ways that are personal, practical, and powerful. And if you want to keep watching here on YouTube, this is the class I suggest clicking on next. So much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.